Most people are externally motivated. If you give me $5,000 a month, I'll work this hard. You increase my salary to 7,000, I will work harder. If you ensure that I will get a bonus, then my incentive goes further to work. So this is the external motivation. We take the cues from the outside world. But the cues of the outside world are always fluctuating. And if that is the basis of our motivation, then our inner world will go up and down, up and down. There was once a Russian scientist. He put a mouse in a mouse trap. And in that cage, he put 2 terminals. Now, if the mouse touched this one terminal, he would get electrocuted, get a shock. If he touched the other terminal, he would get a piece of bread. See the external cues for motivation? So, roaming around the cage, the mouse accidentally touched the first one, got the shock, and then accidentally touched the second one, got a piece of bread. Now, when this got repeated multiple times, the little intellect of the mouse also understood, oh, these are the ropes out here. You touch this, you don't touch this. So at his convenience, from time to time, he would go on touching the second terminal and get the bread. But then when the scientist realized that the mouse has deciphered it, he reversed the terminals. Now the poor mouse, when it would touch the second terminal, it would get a shock, and touch the first terminal, it would get the piece of bread. So initially it kept touching the second one, but then slowly it realized, no, this is where I get the bread from. And then he would conveniently touch the second terminal and get the bread. But when the scientist saw that the learning curve has taken place, again he reversed the terminals. And then he kept on and on reversing the terminals. Finally, the mouse became totally confused. Just now I was getting bread from here, now I'm getting a shock. Just now I was getting a shock, now I'm getting bread. In that condition, the scientist opened the door of the cage. If the mouse desired, it could run out. However, it was so fascinated by this whole game that it refused to go out, and it just kept indulging in this amazing pastime, which was more interesting than the video games. So the mouse was getting its external cues. That is what we people also do in the world. We have our external cues. When we work, are people looking at me? Are they seeing how well I'm doing it? If they are not seeing, then what is the use of doing it? Etc., etc. We all, in our value system, we've got all these external cues. But that is the cause of tension. And that is because we think that this work is for my sake. When a person changes that philosophy and thinks, I work not for my sake but for the pleasure of God, then that person becomes internally motivated. Now he doesn't need any external incentive. He's doing it for his sake. Such people who are detached from the fruit of their works, they are always satisfied. And their motivation to work is not dependent upon external things. So now the results are not really that important. And besides, God is not interested in the results. God is interested in your intention. He wants you to purify your intention.